Hey y'all, happy Thursday. Today is March 30th, 2023, and I'm here to release this word the Lord gave me last night and today. There are two scriptures I'm going to share after I finish the notes. However, the Lord wants me to read four different versions and then just elaborate on a few things, and that's it. So I'm going to get into the notes. He began to speak, and I heard rainbow, miracles, blessings, shining through, breakthrough, blessings coming through. Guard your heart. I will lead you. Continue to go. I love you, daughter. Open door season. Go through. Keep going. I'm leading you. Fight temptations. You've been celibate. Continue to go. The Lord will give you the okay for sex, the go for sex. Um, he said there is a shake there. There has been a shaking going on, like a whole shaking within what he is doing right now. Covered, you're covered, free, chains broken free. Peace is declared and is a declaration. Unity, a joining. No more separations, but families being brought back together under one roof, joining together, holy matrimony, God's grace, no holding back of performances, delivering swiftly and quickly in this hour, full force. Be ready and stay ready. It will come when you least expect it. Watch as I do just as I spoke that I would. Nothing forced, all done by the grace of God. Believe because this is on the way to you. Your door, in parentheses, then it says heart. Embrace the love and newness, authentic and full of all things new, including a new heart, fully loaded. No holding back, you'll see. Grace, pure grace, all that I have given to build this moment up. Grace on grace, a vision full of both, to live in a perfect harmony, full of laughter and love, a order only God could give. Grace is upon you, and it's also upon your spouse and your marriage. Your family is also covered. Grace for all. I love you. Operate in peace and full of grace. Lots of benefits from the kingdom. Lots of benefits of the kingdom. Loyalty with royalties. So the first scripture that I'm going to read is Song of Songs, which is also Song of Solomon. Um, and we're going to go to the NIV first, and it is chapter 8, verse um, verse 4. The NIV. Daughters of Jerusalem, I charge you, do not arouse or awaken love until it so desires. The NLT. Promise me, O women of Jerusalem, do not awaken love until the time is right. New King James Version, excuse me. I charge you, O daughters of Jerusalem, do not stir up nor awaken love until it pleases. The Message. Oh, let me warn you, sisters in Jerusalem, don't excite love, don't stir it up until the time is right and you're ready. The next is John chapter 1, verse 16. And I'm going to read all four again, all four versions. So the first is the NIV. Out of his fullness, we have all received grace in place of grace already given, grace upon grace. Now, this is the NLT. For his abundance, we have all received one gracious blessing after another. New King James. And of his fullness, we have all received and grace for grace. The Message, which is 16 through 18, but we're still just going to read that first sentence. We all live off his generous bounty, gift after gift after gift. So then the Lord just wanted me to elaborate more on um, how he is moving swiftly, full speed, quickly. The Lord has been speaking about turbulence throughout this season. Um, and how Jesus' fullness is it's a never-ending source of grace. He just continues to just fill us up daily with grace after grace, grace upon grace. But also he wants to focus in on, regardless of how fast this is going to be taking place, this joining, he does not want you to try to go ahead of him. If the Lord has spoken to you to wait before you have sex with your spouse, you need to wait. Allow the Lord to lead you. Do not allow a prophetic voice to encourage you to just go on and jump in the bed with your spouse. I don't care if it's a restoration or if this is a love story that the Lord has just joined together, that he has spoken to you about. Regardless of what it is, allow him to lead you. There is a reason why. Um, we cannot go ahead of the Lord. When we tend to do that, there's always failure and it's destruction. And then we're left begging the Lord, oh Lord, please, I won't do this again. I'm sorry I done this. Don't do that. He goes ahead of us, and there's a reason why he is telling you to wait. So wait on him. Do not awaken love before it's time. Yes, the Lord is saying embrace your spouse. Embrace them. And you read that in the return of the prodigal son, where the father embraced his son. However, it does not tell you that the father just picked right up where they left off and started doing this and doing that. No, it was a celebration. His son came back to the Lord. He returned home to his father as well, and they celebrated. A celebration does not mean that you got to celebrate in your bed. Understand that. And as always, take this word back to the Lord. Take me back to the Lord. Allow him to minister this to you. Do not go ahead of the Lord. Listen to him. Follow the instructions. Wait until he gives you the okay. So that's what he wanted me to share with you all today. But I love you. The Lord loves you. But again, spend time with him and allow him to lead you and speak to you. And this should really be confirmation, because I'm sure he has already given you instructions for you to follow when this joining comes together. But again, that's all I have for you today. Well, for right now. Thank you. Bye.